Greetings and welcome back to The Haunting of Joni Evers. We're picking up from chapter 5, where we were originally going to go into her grandmother, Noreen, I think her name was, her room. But the house has other plans for us. I don't know if we should go into the laundry room. I have a feeling we need to go through maybe here. But before we go through another portal, let's just take a quick look around, because it seems like we're trapped here.
Stairs are gone too.
It really makes me think a lot of these things that are going on. I wonder if she has some sort of like degenerative, like mental disease, because the house is moving around her, which could be like representative of her not remembering where things are. Like memories are missing here. And every time we recall something, we go through like the transformation process where she gets a bit angry and then she doesn't remember anymore. I don't know that that's like my leading theory for the game, but it's definitely curious.
I was just in this room. Oh fuck, it's taking over the whole house.
Taking over the whole house?
What is it Antoinette says? No way forward but through.
Why is this door yellow?
What? No, I was just in here.
Yeah, I think that was the game room, wasn't it? Let me go check this hallway. If I remember correctly, a lot of these... The second floor is just looping. Oh, the grandfather clock went off. Am I supposed to look at some of the pictures? We've got a turkey there. Ah, see, we have another portal here. Was there something back this way then? Everything does seem to be just changing. Is this gonna take me... Because this is supposed to loop around, I think. Oh, it's cut off. Weird. Got an old radio. The radio is going. I think a lot of the haunting stuff is starting to happen, but it seems to be like psychologically connected to herself now. I also really want to know who the light people are that keep talking to her, because they said that they were people, right? It scared me. When the light flickered, it looked like, or the lightning struck, it almost looked like there was a face through here. Okay, where am I now? Do I need to go through this door? Oh, this is the closet.
So if this is the closet.
Oh, honey, you know the house better than I do. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Is this gonna be the bathroom? Oh no, wait, I just realized too, a lot of her past revolves around the supernatural and Sarah scaring her. So that's how it comes into play, right?
Is this the thing in Sarah's closet?
She's keeping skeletons in her closet. Coming back for you. We're gonna close that door. Just in case. We still haven't seen what's underneath it. She said that she thought it was one of her dad's statues. And it's back.
Nope. No, thank you.
It's kind of fun. She didn't have anything to say. It is weird that it keeps transporting. There's another one there. All right, you stay right where you are. Nah, hello. Are there gonna be more of you? Oh, it's getting smaller. The space.
Will it ever end? Stay focused, Joni. Keep going.
Hopefully we'll find a way out of here. Girl, I don't know, this is your nightmare.
Fuck. Oh, is this thing following me? I gotta get out of here.
Oh god, it's back. Hi. Are you a different one?
Promising.
Another portal? It's gone. Wait, does this loop around or does this go somewhere else? Oh, so it is moving. Okay, at first I thought it was just kind of like funny, haha, scary. But we're at her reading nook. This is still part of your grandmother, right?
Wait.
Find the library key? The library key's back. Is this the library key?
This key. I don't recognize it. Feels special. Maybe.
This was definitely not here before. Is that gonna check off? No. Find a way into Noreen's room? Oh, everything's normal. Again.
Things are back to normal? That was strange. Very strange. Keep going, Joni.
She also hasn't... Okay. The voice in my head didn't have to be so scary all the time.
The library key better be in here.
Hopefully we'll be able to find it. If not, at the very least, we'll get some more whispers. Although I think it's kind of a sad thing that it causes her to forget.
I'm not sure this is the time for a reading.
Tarot cards. The Hermit.
Chances.
I know some of the meanings of tarot cards. I think tarot too is supposed to be kind of like an intuitive thing when you read. But the Hermit, that's an interesting thing that they chose to use that one out. I guess also too, there are more meanings than just like the literal meaning of the word for tarot, but she is isolated and by herself here, and she does kind of close herself off from the world, like the word hermit. Maybe that's why they decided to keep that in there. What is this one?
I never knew you, Grandpa. I wish I'd gotten the chance.
But our love, it was stranger by far than the love of those who were older than we. I want to get this. One of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide, I lay down by my side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre? There by the sea, her tomb by the sounding sea, EAP. One of your favorites? We're never too old to stop passing notes. Love, Al. Aww. I wonder, that must be a drawing of him. Might have been done by her dad. I don't know if these grandparents are on her mother's or father's side. And then she's got some sewing things in a dress form. Dress form always ends up being scary in games, oftentimes, because it can be used as like a mannequin. You can drape cloth over it and make it look like a ghost. Hopefully that didn't happen though. The dress form gets a bad rap. It's actually quite fun to make clothes sometimes. Even if they're not well put together, you've learned something with every new project. Got some makeup and a book.
We can all use a little romance in our lives.
For whom the love calls.
An escape from time to time.
Love calls out from the silence in an isolated mansion. Sometimes they can be fun though, you know what I mean? It's kind of like your favorite TV show might not always be the most cinematically award-winning piece of media, but sometimes it's fun to just read something not so serious all the time. Oh, this is her closet here.
Finally.
Oh wait, I don't want it to start the whispers though. I did want to check out the bathroom, which that's a gorgeous bathroom.
Grandma and Grandpa.
Aww, they look
good.
so cute. Oh, that's such a cute picture. God, the doors closing still scare me. Got some old luggage. Did Sarah mention in the postcard, I think she said that the grandmother is still around. Oh, there's that picture. Oh no, it's a different picture this time. We have a vase and then a bathtub. Look at how gorgeous this bathroom is. Damn.
Grandma always made excuses for Dad. At least she never gave up on him like Mom did.
I'm assuming that she's his mother then? Hello. So on the dad's side?
It's beautiful. Looks special, huh? There's a note underneath.
There is? Where? Oh, can I grab it?
It's not like Grandma refused to talk about Grandpa. But it seemed like there was so much she left unsaid.
My darling Nor, since we first met on the slopes of the Witness, where you saved my life from the third omen of that black dog, I knew that we were destined to be together. Experiences are our love language, but you deserve something tangible for the day I may no longer be around to experience this life with you. Surprise, it's a vase. I know. But that's why I picked it. Yes, it's the same one. Don't ask me how I got it. Love, Al. Oh my god, he has such a way with words. That's really beautiful. Because he said, our love has always been through experiences, but one day we won't be able to experience it together. That was, oh man. But since she never got to know him, I'm not sure we're going to be able to get to know their story from his perspective, although we get to see it from her grandmother's perspective and just how much he loved her. I think that might be it for this room. So now we move into the library. Is that what she called it? I think it is. There are 2 doors here. And we get to know more probably about both of them through that. I love the rain. I love that they decided to have the storm going in the back, because not only does it add a little bit of ambiance, because rain can be symbolic of like turmoil in one's life. There's a lot of like symbolism around rain itself, but it just adds this level of coziness as you're walking around. And almost safety.
Coast seems clear.
Coast seems clear. From ghosts, you mean? Because when it's raining outside, we're in this like beautiful house, reliving memories. Inside, nice and safe and warm. Safe, maybe not, depending on if the mannequin comes after me. But let's start exploring.
She traveled the worlds when she was a young woman. She stopped telling stories not long after Mom left.
Her mother seems like a keystone character in this entire thing. Maybe they were all close though. Maybe it was her daughter and not daughter-in-law. I don't know. All right, another one of these news articles. In what can only be explained as a freak accident of nature, a massive lightning bolt struck the old Cunningham House last Wednesday evening. Video evidence from eyewitnesses show the lightning strike connecting with the house and lasting uninterrupted for a full 6 seconds before dissipating. Perhaps more curiously, the house showed no signs of damage. No fire, no broken sections of the roof or siding, not even a hint of scorch marks could be seen. It's almost as if the house was shielded from, or perhaps even absorbed, the energy from the lightning bolt. The house's owner, descendant of the well-known long-standing Cunningham family, Noreen Cunningham, said the phenomena had been overstated by the media and that no lightning had struck the house at all. When shown the video evidence, Noreen merely smiled at us and walked back up the stairs into the marvelously resilient house. There's so much mystery, actually. Is it connected? And also, if you remember, the Cunningham article from down, like in one of the first chapters that we played, had said that he thought there was some sort of spiritual ground here. They must know something. Maybe it's the spirits that are guiding Joni through this right now.
Grandma's will? Did she forget it? Or is she planning on coming back one day?
I don't know. I guess I was also thinking Joni was the owner of the house currently, but maybe she's just taking care of it right now. I think this might be something we hear whispers from in the future. When something looks a bit important but you can't interact with, that's happened in the last 2 rooms. Got a typewriter. House loans. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Thinning of view. Oh, and we also have a painting. Looks very sci-fi. It's really cool, actually. And we've got some more books and another painting. Let's start with the book. Let's go from right to left.
Arkansas? Seems mundane compared to everything else in here. Wonder why Grandma had this.
Highways and Byways of Healing Springs by Briar Graves.
The house has changed so much. I barely recognize it.
We never got to see the house from the outside. Well, I guess maybe that's why, so we can't make our own determination of how much it's changed. Is this book important? A Guide to Being a Single Parent, Tackling the Challenges Posed by the Wild West of Modern Society. I'm assuming that means the fact Joni said she didn't really get to know her grandfather. He probably passed before the grandkids were born, would be my guess. Oh, there's this picture of her. Also, going on the assumption that Joni's mom took her husband's last name, like that tradition, then Joni Evers, the fact that she's not Cunningham, but the grandmother was, makes me think that the grandparents that lived here, Noreen, was her mom's mom. I know I said initially, oh, maybe it's that, but I think that they were just like a close-knit family. That door looks suspicious, doesn't it? We should go in it too, though, before the whispers start.
I guess we have you to blame for the wanderlust in the family.
Wanderlust, yeah. The Great Intuition, Oblivion. Strange in the Woods. Strange Sign in the Woods. So she was a combination of the mother and... She was a combination of a lot of the family, though, which makes sense, because she's the grandmother, right? But she's got the travel inkling, the paranormal itch. Houdini.
Keep him away.
Is there a bad spirit? There might be a bad spirit in the house. One of these globes. Must pinpoint times and signs, locations of thinning, disappearances related to the well. Searching for the causeway.
What's the causeway?
I don't know. Are we gonna find out though? Is it a portal to another dimension? This is a beautiful book. God, I love pretty books like this with The Shining. It's like a coffee table book where you just like looking at it. Probably has some interesting information in it too, but it didn't have anything on the back for me to know about. Possible to cross-communicate, strong emotion, emotional turmoil, people and places. Emotional turmoil, you say? Clusters of disasters, natural, paranormal, purposeful. Are these all natural disasters? Yeah, there's a tree, tornado, lots of storms. Black dog, fairies, skull, entities that can cross. Wait, so if she said she didn't remember seeing a skull creature, but it was in the article, it's written here as well. Something else I wanted to mention is the grandmother, in one of the notes, they had mentioned the black dog. That was also something that was mentioned in the sister's room when she was trying to get photographs of paranormal things, activities in the parking lot of that one place. So it's a theme with the family, at least. What's over here? Blueprints. Ritual is the key. Place of power, mathematical resonance. I don't know what to interact with first. I'm kind of nervous to trigger anything. Okay, so that's locked. Are there any other doors? Because there's only 2 more things for me to interact with right now. And I can't read that. Let's look. There are a few entities.
Skull man seems bad. Maybe that's why Grandma got mad at me when I sold the land.
You sold the land? There are a few entities that roam the world's quiet, so baleful as the Skull Man. What his true name is or was, I do not know, but he's taken a particular liking to harvest as of late. I don't like it, not one bit. The house grounds should dissuade him for now. He'll go for easier prey while he can. Sooner or later, though, I'll need to devise a plan. I've much work to do. The Skull Man. Something relating to this? Why would the house grounds specifically dissuade him, I wonder?
An old map of the house grounds. Before I sold off sections to pay the bills. Place of power? Resonance? Spirits? Maybe There was always more to this place than met the eye.
Power to overcome entropy should at least keep the padfoot away. Keep the padfoot away. Sparse stone, oh, this is also here. And tree positions are the source or that which channels. Investigate the library still. What is different? So that's the first floor. We're on the second floor and we go around. You said that you sold off sections of the house. Would it be so close? Or not sections of the house, but... Because this still looks... Other than the basement is pretty small. I think it's time.
What's this? I've never seen any place like this.
Place of power? Ritual is the key? I bet that's gonna be something. What is this? What bedroom are we in right now? Where's the reading nook? There's the hallway, so we're in this bedroom. Closet, bathroom we went into. Oh, we went into the library. That leads into... What does this door lead into? There's nothing, is there? Except what's supposed to be a window? This is not supposed to be here, according to the floor plans. I see you, hello. Somebody's sitting at the desk.
Hello?
Hello, dear.
Know you?
You did? You grandmother? You always took care of us.
Us?
Do what you have to.
Oh, wait! What does that mean? Oh. Doesn't
You
matter.
always took care of us.
Find the whispering objects. Deal with them. Get out.
Okay, let's start. Wait, can I not interact with this? I thought I would have been able to. I've developed a ritual. Let's be honest, more of an experiment. Hopefully it won't be needed, but should it be, share it, the something of material components and their psychic resonance. Perhaps the house can help at this regard. I've developed a ritual. I thought I was going to be able to read that.
This house has
House
been
loans.
expanded countless times. But did we really need a bigger house? This just put us in debt. A debt I'm still paying off.
She seems to notice a lot of the things, not even necessarily good, but just the things you generally would remember about your family. And then there seems to be some things that kind of hit a nerve the second time around with the whispers. Oh, here's a book. So that's what we're forming. Meditations. I don't think there's anything in this side of the library anymore. This was the one about single parenting, I think.
I didn't even know they had books like this back then. So instead of teaching Mom how to be responsible, you just took her on adventure after adventure. Is that what this taught you? Now I'm left holding the bag. Thanks, Grandma.
Oh man. I feel really bad for Joni, but at the same time, I don't know, it feels like such a complicated story because it doesn't, other than the responsibilities she seemed to have had to take like really early on for the other members of her family. The relationships seem more complicated though than just like placing blame, especially with the paranormal element. Like what is actually going on? Did she have more responsibilities to her grandmother at like keeping them safe through like some ritual doing? I don't know.
Grandma and Mom off on one of their adventures. Mom had everything handed to her. Everything she denied me. And Grandma just let it happen.
Chair?
Was this for me? Grandma was always making us stuff. Guess she never cared enough to actually give it to me. Dad must have been wearing off on her.
Oh, man. Does she have any relationship with her dad and grandmother after this? Oh, damn. What just happened?
Focus, Joni. Find the whispering objects.
Okay, that caused a real bad headache for her. I think something is still whispering. Or maybe it's just the book. It's just the book. Okay. Let's see. Family, it's a scrapbook.
No. Looks like this has been around for a long time.
Lilith and Noreen at Shrivener's Point. What a day this was. Lilith heard stories of the black dog and the lonely spirit before we left on our 3-day trek. Of course, she was unafraid. Luckily, we saw no trace of the dog, which means we're safe to make a return trip at a later date. I expected Lilith to be drawn to the golden aspens, but instead she gathered a remarkable amber oak leaf. My daughter certainly sees the world differently. To her, the mundane often holds that which is most special, family time. It's a funny thing, time. It seems as though the present is all that exists, yet all we can manage to consider are the notions of past and future. A beautiful curse, I say. That's why it's important to capture moments like this. Not to remember what was, but to remember what is at each time in which we are, have been, and will be. Hopefully that makes sense to whoever reads this in their present time. Oh, can I have to move it again. The Cunninghams and Evers, it says. Beloved memories.
I remember a lonely woman is no longer lonely. A new family lives in the house. It's a home again, but it's crumbling. It's crumbling. Oh, the matriarch won't do anything. Why won't she do anything? She lets her daughter walk away. She's afraid. No fight, all whimper.
Did you just set that on fire?
I'm sick of this. I need to get out of this house.
Are we going through the door now? Oh man. All of those memories are just gone. Those reminders. I suppose we can live in the present now. It's just, oh, it's sad. Well done. Well done.
Thanks.
Basement? Questions will be answered. Wait. The aura around her when she starts to get...
Basement. Keep going, Joni. You've got this.
The aura around her when she starts to get angry is green. I've noticed that. The like smoke and fog around the memories, when she starts to get angry, it tints itself green. What if that is the Skull Man who is pushing her more towards the negative emotions that she has rather than being more understanding that, you know, the reasons why people do things, like her grandmother, if she didn't step in. Even in the anger, it seemed like she did still recognize that she herself was scared, or potentially could have been scared. I don't know. Is this going to lead me to the basement? Also, what about all this?
Where is Grandma? Does she still live here? No, that's not right.
I think it is a legitimate haunting too as well. Now I'm thinking more, since this room, it is a demon, an entity affecting her memories, making her lose pieces of who she was. Or making them more tainted. I guess this is the word I'm looking for. There's nothing else. What about this?
Never heard of it.
Even the painting. Keep him away. You're scaring me. Does that seriously lead to the basement? No way. What is this?
Sarah and Grandma were trying to photograph some dog?
Sarah and Grandma. It's quite possible the Padfoot that stalks the cornfields of Harvest is in fact Black Shuck, the scoundrel, not the black dog known to haunt the forest of the Witness. While Old Shuck is notably more malicious in nature, he lacks the ontological destiny magic of the latter, which plays very much in our favor. If Sarah can snap a picture, we can trap it. In the meantime, already the partitions. Oh, see, there was so much going on than what seemed like on the surface initially. I'm gonna see if I can get out.
Basement's on the other side of the library.
Basement? We're on the second floor.
Answers, that's where I have to go.
That's so odd. It's really odd to me that the basement stairs are here. I guess, though, if the grandmother was if they built this house and she was doing some sort of rituals or something. Wait, no, see, the house is shifting. This doesn't make sense. Because this would go to the first floor. Chapter 6, The Skull Man. Oh, now I'm actually getting scared. I need to turn my flashlight on, too. That would help. Just a little bit. Don't have anything to comment about that. This is so dangerous. You could fall.
This goes to Dad's studio. No getting through it with all the junk on the other side.
Okay, let's go. I guess this does make sense. Ooh, the violin.
Last time I was down here.
Telling me to be a little bit scared, huh? Saving me. Is that a TV?
Oh, Dad's supplies seemed endless. Never surprised when I find some new hoard stashed around the house.
All the paint supplies. Ooh. I think that's the TV. I thought it was breathing. There's another one of these horses. There's static over there. Old playset. Almost sounds like something is banging around, too. Let's not go there quite yet.
It's crazy how much shit you go through as a kid. Sarah's stuff. She left so much behind. Don't we all?
Don't we all? Wow. All the old toys and everything from their childhood. Things you can't bear to get rid of yet. Wow, this is like a maze. The way they set everything up. There's a pool thing. I know that I have to face the TV. It just feels so horrifying. This game has been so cozy and a bit emotional so far. This is the first time I'm actually like really nervous that we're gonna get scared.
Flea market with all of Grandma's antiques. Not that I would.
So there's a lot of places to go around. This is where I'm wondering as well, are we going to be hunted down here? Is there going to be a sneak section? There's no option for me to crouch. So if something starts coming after us, we'll just deal with it. The music isn't helping me feel less nervous. The saturation's completely gone. It says get answers. You wanted answers? Welcome to my
Your
domain.
This is my house.
This is my house. Not anymore. You should have stayed put.
Oh, yeah. Afraid I'm breaking your little relics.
This house is your only protection? Was? Yet all you've done is shatter it. Like you always do.
What?
All those tasty memories. Delectable emotions. Now mine.
Memories? Emotions? What?
She's forgotten.
I can't remember. I can't remember what's happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here.
So hungry. Learn what's going on in the basement. Where am I? How can I escape? I'm in a loading screen. How will I ever escape? Oh, see, the maze made me worried,
What's
but
happening?
we got out?
Oh, my head hurts.
Was it a demon eating? Oh, Jesus! You didn't have to do that. Can I look at anything?
Like a map of some house grounds?
Oh, it's eating her memories.
The key.
The ritual
Where
is the
am
key.
What is this place?
Chapter 7, The Dark Forest. The Dark Forest? What do you mean? Is she ever gonna make it out of here? This is really making me think then that Edith is, oh, if there's multiple spirits here though. Because I think each one of the different colors that we've seen, like the turquoise and the yellow, at one point I think was in the sister's room. Maybe those are different entities. Oh, I'm stuck. Can I climb through here? I shouldn't have destroyed those memories. Well, I think it's time to just give up. Do you want to play chess?
Cunningham House. Where's that?
Am I supposed to help
Am I
you
at
regain
Cunningham?
your memories? No, you're in Evers, but I don't think you probably even remember that right now, my darling. Ah, now we can read this. I've developed a ritual, let's be honest, more like an experiment. Hopefully it won't be needed, but it should be. There's a tricky matter of material components and their psychic resonance. Perhaps the house can help in this regard.
Who's there?
Hey, you're a nice spirit, I think. Are you okay?
I'm
No.
sure. No, I don't think so. I can't remember.
This is his doing. The Skull Man.
Where'd you go?
No, it was green. The Skull Man.
Whispering. I remember.
Investigate the whispering objects
Happening
again.
again.
Wait, are we going to be able to remember through this
I
though?
remember. Oh, is this my house? Or someone else's?
Oh, I don't like this.
I remember. What year is it?
I don't even know that right now for you. So sorry, can't help in that regard. I think all of the objects were on this side if I remember correctly. I remember more than Joni, evidently.
Anger. Why? I remember. Oh, no, it's just a sweater. Why is it whispering to me?
Quickly, follow me to the basement. Where am I following you to? Gosh, it's so cool, actually. Are you gonna fix the memory for me? Pick up the relic?
What now?
I help. Ooh. Place the relic. How do I, like this? I'm trying to. Do I have to stand here?
Now.
There we go, finally. Do I have to find the whispering objects? Objects that whisper.
What?
Do I get to choose?
I'm never touching those things again.
I'm gonna do the sweater and the picture. That's what he wants. Do I have to choose specific things? Yeah, that is what he wants. You're not defeated. Not yet. But you can't do this alone.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Boop.
I remember. Still anger. Why am I so angry?
Okay, I can take this with me. I know you're frustrated. Focus on my light. Okay. I don't know if these are... Oh, writing? Exploration C? Or something? That's meditation. Do I just have to put all of them down? Do I have to pick up all of them? I'm assuming I do. We'll do the house loans next.
Numbers? Plans? Oh, it's all a blur.
I feel like I might have to pick up specific things, right? There's that and a plant. Writing and exploration. Wait, actually, I might need to do specific things. Can I put this back down? So it would be this book, but this book wasn't whispering to me. Okay, maybe we'll just pick up this book then.
Nothing. Oh, this is just like before.
Okay, I'll take this one with me. I don't know yet if I'm making a choice. Oh, there's also in the memory of her. Can I do this one? Wait a minute. Can I pick this up? Oh. Oh, wait. Why can I do this already? Do I have to do it now? No, I don't want to destroy this. Complete the restoration ritual. I think I have to. There's no way for me to go out of this.
If Sarah and I turn out like Mom, who'd be left to carry the torch?
Oh. No, it turned green. Wait, did you see that? But does that mean her memories are coming back? Do I have to connect certain things? Okay, hopefully I'm doing the right thing. I actually don't know if there's like multiple ways that you can complete the game.
Grandma lit a fire in Mom. One that only burned hotter as time went on. Yet, Grandma feels guilt. She wonders whether she would light the same fire again.
But see, now we're getting new perspectives. And memories, I suppose. Okay, so there's those two. I don't think I can put anything on the other side here. I don't know if what I'm doing is a good thing. They didn't exactly tell me the consequences of my actions. I want to do the sweater next, though.
Oh, this is pointless. It's just a sweater.
All right, I'm going to take it with me. Oh, we can connect it to the plants. Can we connect it to anything else? Oh, you can connect it to multiple things. Wait, what are you? I don't know that I ever got to read that. Ooh. What if I'm doing this incorrectly? It's just a sweater. Wait, I'm gonna put this down and read what's in that drawer, because I'm not sure that I ever did before. Okay, and once you complete something, I don't know if there's a way to go back. There's the house plans. Wait, I can't open this? Okay, then I'm getting the sweater and I'm opening it. You can't stop me. Here we go. I think you can only connect it to one thing. I don't know if it matters what that one thing is. Mother. I don't know why you're making a big deal of this, Mother. I'm only living the way you taught me to. I thought you of all people would understand why I'm doing this. We have to walk our own paths. Isn't that what you told me repeatedly growing up? I didn't ask for your responsibility or your judgment. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I don't need to justify myself to you. Tell the girls I love them if you truly care. Hopefully they'll understand someday. Your daughter, Lilith Cunningham. Damn.
Grandma knit Mama's sweater when she was 14. She wore it everywhere. Grandma made me one just like it, but was afraid to give it to me.
She didn't want to make the same mistakes. I'm assuming. Push her towards a life that might not make her happy. I don't know. So that apparently is not correct. We have a book and meditation. Oh man, wait, can I interact with this with anything else? In the house, complete the restoration ritual. Oh, do I have to do it with each piece? With the documents. Okay, I'm gonna go do this then. Should I do this? Loan documents. Oh, this is connected here. Ritual is the key.
There's so much here. So much magic, so much potential.
This is good.
More important, so many memories.
So we have to... Okay, you're one of the good things. Did I mess up the other ones though? Hopefully not. Oh, please tell me not. Please tell me there's something good that I could do with this. So I had to match them with items. Ooh, here. This book? Like this? Hold on. Here we go.
Mundane places often hide the best secrets. Grandma and Mom loved healing springs. They'd go every year. If they were lucky, they'd speak with fairies out in the woods.
So we get the good memories back. At least some of them. Okay, what about this? Oh, it's over here. Meditation?
Things outside of your control can cause
Oh,
pain,
no. I didn't want to do
how
this.
much you try to distance yourself.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No. What's the good thing? Is it this? It might be this. Oh, the parenting. Ah.
A letter from Mom.
Oh, no. I didn't. No, I don't want the
Grandma
stinky
misses her, but
green
most
air.
Things will never be the same.
Not the stinky green
The
aura.
daughter she knew is gone.
Oh, man. I don't mean to keep getting the bad energy, the bad juju here. What about this? What was in here? Oh, it was the black dog.
Grandma saw a lot of Mom in us.
There we go.
Curiosity, passion, wanderlust. She shared windows into her strange interests. It helped her connect. I remember a mother left alone. She raises her only daughter, even though she doesn't know how. Everything is new and scary, but she'll do it for her. For Lilith. But it won't matter. Her daughter will leave. All that work, all that love, for nothing.
No. Oh no, it's green and stinky now. I don't want that. All right, we're leaving the book because it's bad memories now. What is this one? I forget what this is supposed to be. Something real estate. Oh, maybe the will? Last will and testament? I need only good things to match with it. Last will and testament, I'm gonna do this one.
Who are we but the stories we leave behind?
There we go, yeah.
We live on. Through things as simple as sweaters.
We do, don't we? Are these these things good? I don't want the bad memories, though, from that. There's nothing else for me to pick up. Those are the only whispering objects. Maybe I am supposed to get the full picture, though, including all the bad. Oh. Oh. Wait. Ah. Okay, so growth. Wait, what are you saying? You must find the right connections
Right?
that make us whole again.
I don't understand.
Wait, what'd you say? You will? You must learn. You must remember. For all of us. I do think that I found the right ones for these three. Am I supposed to continue looking? I'm not sure there's much else for me to interact with here. So we have exploration here. There's meditation. But it's not letting me put it down at all. Oh, and a guide to the spirit is gone. Can you show me where to go? Or are you just following me now? I'm a bit confused as to what to do at this point. Maybe I can go downstairs again. Nope. No. Let's not try doing that again. All right, maybe pick these up and see if we can get this green stinky aura around them, like the other book. Oh my god, this changed. There are few entities that room world quite so beautiful as the Skull Man. He has come to consume your worries. There is nothing left to fear. The house will not protect you. It is a prison of your own making. Stop struggling. You'll only break more things. And there are precious few left for you to shatter. Oh, I can still interact with things here, even if we got them correct before. So let's see. What is this? Cunningham House? Resilient?
This house?
That's green, or I mean, that's purple.
Special in what it can do, but also in what it means. To Grandma. To our family.
Okay, that's better. I do think I have to find the right connections. The problem is that when you pick things up, there's not too many things to connect with that I can see at least immediately. I guess I can switch this house out if I'd like to. Oh, here we go. The picture of the house. This is probably going to be good.
So much has changed, yet so much has stayed true to its roots. This place doesn't belong to anyone. We're merely caretakers.
Okay. How many more? Maybe I have to do it in a certain order too, which is why I'm not seeing too many connections pop up immediately. Oh, here we go. Settlers Real Estate. Oh wait, we are writing to confirm the transaction for selling 12 acres of land from the Cunningham estate that has been completed. The agreed upon sum has been wired to your account at Harvest Federal Credit. It has been a pleasure doing business. Ah, this one might not be good though. This one might bring up bad memories.
What I did to the land.
Yeah.
We all lost something the day I signed those papers.
Damn.
Remember?
Oh, but it's mostly good.
Commitment. A parent forging a better path for those that follow. The money didn't matter. That's not why she did it. A family needs a home, and her family deserved the best she could provide.
Oh, okay, I got the good memories back for this one. Okay, I'm happy. Connection and the house, growth. Family tree is here. Where would this go? Here? Okay, that's good. What about this one? We also have the sweater. The last time I got the green stinky aura, so I have to find something that would be positive for her from this. Or maybe you don't get to choose whether something comes back as a positive memory or a negative. Maybe it's a mix of the both. I don't know yet. But see, there's nothing else for me to interact with here that I know of while holding this. Oh, I can go back with the sweater now. I don't know how the house plans would connect to this necessarily, but maybe that's what we go for because those are the only two things that are highlighted. Connect it back to the house somehow. There.
I cared about this place more than
There we
anyone.
go.
Grandma saw that. Even if I didn't see it myself.
Do we have choices whenever these pop up? It's like between two and you have to choose the correct one. But this one is still highlighted here. When I do this, that's just a place for me to put down the sweater. On the right-hand side, I haven't seen anything else related to this, so I'm just we're gonna go for this. I still think, I don't know how this paper is gonna be positive.
I'm so much like Mom.
Yeah.
Grandma was about to give me the sweater. And then I signed the papers. I remember
Oh, but it's good.
love. But also fear. Fear that her granddaughter would make the same choice as her daughter did. And leave her behind. But Grandma never gave up. On the house, on the family, on me.
So we have the sweater and we have the picture, but I like the sweater and this is too good to one bad. Is this gonna restore it?
What? Why didn't that work?
I think because the negativity from this one. Focus on the positive.
Emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a different set.
Can I take this off? See, it doesn't come up with the icon for me to move it though. So I don't know if that's intentional or if I need to finish doing this set first of whispers. We'll find out, I suppose. Oh, I can open the bookshelf here. Works of William Shakespeare.
Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. One of Grandma's favorite lines. She loved sharing the strange things of this world with her daughter.
Yay! Okay, so that's one more good memory for us. I guess I do need to make sure that I'm exploring the entirety of it because I did not know that you could open up that bookshelf before, but hopefully we'll be able to find at least one more good thing because then we can hopefully replace that book. Oh, is it in here? It's in here. More books. Okay. Tome of Witnessing.
So many memories. So many adventures. Grandma and Mom only had each other growing up. They saw the world together. The Witness held a special place in Grandma's heart. I remember
There we go.
a woman widowed. Her husband taken before his time. But she had her daughter. She had Lilith. Yet there's still anger. Not at Mom, but at herself. Did she give her daughter the tools she needed to leave? Did she chase her away? But for all that, the adventures they went on, the memories they made, Grandma wouldn't trade them for all the worlds. Nothing can ever take that away.
Can I replace this? There we go. Remember, a step to finding oneself.
I
The
remember
family.
a lonely woman is no longer lonely. A new family lives in the house. It's a home again. Noreen, Cunningham, my grandmother. We were afraid. Afraid of me. No, afraid I might become my mother. You felt like a burden. Walking on eggshells, willing your family to stay together. Oh, I see you, Grandma. I'm sorry I didn't see you sooner. Good as new. Like magic.
Like magic.
You're my Grandma Noreen. How is that possible?
Only a vestige.
I don't understand.
That's okay, dear. Still more to do.
The others.
Are we gonna remember everyone? Go now, I'm with you.
Right.
It's saving me. Are we going to remember her sister next? Going back through the members of her family? Oh, wow. It's not telling me where to go specifically, though. Can I go back in here? This is all the same, isn't it? I can no longer interact, though. I really like the music, too. It's very calming, but a lot of it adds kind of this mystery vibe to it, which I suppose it is a mystery, especially to Joni now. That was really sweet. It's almost like shifting of perspectives. Is the Skull Man trying to come after me? Was this always here? Some of the wear and tear? I don't think there's anything in the bathroom. The thunder. Nor in here. Oh, in the closet. These are all the rooms that don't necessarily carry meaning for her. Is something gonna happen? Yes. Chapter 8, overexposure. Is she gonna start remembering? Please. Oh, and reframing her viewpoint as well. It doesn't negate the emotions that she has, negative, like from the memories, to gain a new understanding from a different perspective of the same events. Hello? No, I didn't. I mean, maybe I did.
Did Sarah paint this? No, that's not right.
Oh, I'm supposed to find Sarah. Was she the one spirit that she had spoken to? But you guys aren't dead, right? At least not currently. Can Ghost move through time? Please tell me that's what it is. I'm assuming since we did the ritual initially in here that she's going to be found in here. Right? Maybe? Is it the camera?
She doesn't love you anymore.
Stop speaking to me, voice in my head.
Someone spent a lot of time here.
Sarah? The memories of the house? Ooh. That's not the room I want to get trapped in. Hi there. Find Sarah.
Ah, fuck me. Richard.
I think I have to look around. Okay, so considering that we got flashed by Skull Man, that's probably what we're doing, right?
Like
all of the
these
things.
Movies. I think. I can't remember which one's my favorite.
You can't even remember your favorite? Well, because it's so, like, intrinsically tied to her sister.
Cheater.
No, I refuse to listen to the negative voices in my head. We will move forward. We're gonna find Sarah. She might be back there, but I also think that we're gonna have to look here.
She's gone. She's never coming back for you. I can't remember anything.
We're working on that, honey. We're working on that. You and me, Joni. I'm your inner voice
Damn it,
that's
I
nice to you.
know what a cryptid is. Just can't think straight.
Find it so interesting. Well, I mean, if the house always had this going on, it would make sense.
I missed so much. Wasn't paying attention.
Find every reference to cryptids in the Cunningham House. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. I find it interesting how her family was so obsessed with it, and she seems to be the least interested in the kind of supernatural, and yet she's the one who's experiencing it now.
Ooh, smells
The
like
mannequin is
fire.
gone. There was... Dude, you didn't have to do that to me. That scared me really bad. Okay, but that was the second one that we got. I've already read through that. Did I read through the college article?
Sarah went to college?
Okay, where else have we seen pieces of her? I guess down in the studio, but I'm not sure it's gonna allow me to go down quite yet. I can look in here.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, hey Sarah, your sister's in a lot of trouble. Maybe if she paid more attention to your interest, I don't know, actually knew Rachel existed, she wouldn't be in her current predicament. Oh well, I suppose you live and learn until you don't. SM. Huh. Okay, is that it for her room? I think that's it for her room, because I've looked at this. Maybe we go back to the game room. If not, then we turn the corner. See, these are still pieces of her. Maybe it is in the red room, because we had some weird stuff happening. I already looked at that. Around there. There's also the camera. What about the bed? Remember she had mentioned this was her bed? That seems like a pretty strong memory. Also the drawers. Pick up the relic.
Oh, this was important to Sarah.
Here to break more things.
Sarah, I know you, but there's so much missing.
On it. Follow me. Oh, she's helping us. We're doing the ritual here? Don't worry. Grandma told me what to do. Put it in the circle.
Right.
Where? Oh, here? Yes! Complete the restoration ritual. Okay, so we gotta find the whispering objects. Here we go.
I remember.
It's not just a pair of pants. They're cute-ass overalls. I really like these. They're very cute. I like the patches as well. Okay, so we have to connect this to various things. We can do the movie marathon, maybe. This might be positive. A lot of Sarah's memories seem to be positive.
I shared my favorite movies with Sarah. She became a bigger nerd than I ever was.
Oh, the colors are related to the spirit.
She liked the films on their own, but she loved them because I loved them.
Oh. Because before it was purple, but it's not the color that indicates goodness. The color indicates the person who the memories are connected to. Oh.
Remember? I know Sarah gave this to me, but why?
I think I want to do the overall first. Oh, can I only... I think I need to put this down. Check my room too. Okay, I will. Hold on. Can I not put this down?
Right. Some of these might be in your room. Thanks, sis.
Thanks, sis. Got you. I hope that these are spiritual in the sense of like astral projection and not all of her family are actually gone. That would be incredibly tragic. But I suppose that would be a reason why her friend Edith was here helping her through it.
Absence.
Oh, this is a memory as well. Remember absence. And that one too. We have 5 memories. Oh, I can connect it to the teddy bear.
Sarah's afraid of the dark.
There we go.
Even when I wasn't there, Richard made her feel close to me.
Okay, that's 2 good memories for the overalls. Is there going to be anything else? I know we have that. That's not something... Wait, oh, the movie tickets!
Memories, emotions, stories. Sarah wanted to capture them all like pinning insects behind glass. She knew how valuable things like this were.
Oh, man. Yes!
Unfettered joy. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. She liked the clothes, but that's not why she loved them. She loved them because they made her feel closer to me. And no, not closer to me. Like me.
Oh. That's the thing with younger siblings. They often look up to the older siblings and want to be like them, even if it feels intrusive. There's love behind the actions. I didn't realize these were secondhand of Joni's, though. I thought that Sarah was just like thrifting and enjoyed doing that as an action. That's really sweet. Oh, okay, so we've got video games. We've got this co-op coven fun. I think this is related to this and the cryptids. So if I had to guess, that one would go there. We've got to do the movies between video games and something else. I don't know. We'll find it. We've got a couple different options. We have a lot of options, actually. If I had to guess. Maybe we pick up the movies. See what this one says.
I remember Tulsa. Music. Dad. Not much more.
Okay. Gotta find some things to connect it to. I know it said we can go into her room as well. Maybe that would be a good option. And what is this? Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah, there's a lot of different items for us to do this time around. Oh, the paintings. Maybe we connect them to things her. And this is also related to her father, so there we go.
Mom wasn't. In ways that I wasn't. But that didn't change how she felt about me.
Can I also connect it back to her college thing? Maybe not. Oh, hi, Sarah. How's it going? This is also the spirit that said that she was a friend. So I think she considered her a best friend. Do the burgers.
Sarah was afraid I'd make her go back and beg for her job. That I'd force her to contribute to the family. But I didn't. She never forgot that.
Oh, this is really sweet. I'm glad I haven't run into any of the negative emotions or memories. I really like hearing her thoughts put into more of a positive light. Not because, again, you don't want to acknowledge some of the turmoil that you have to go through, but like human emotion and relationships can often be very complicated, and it's not always black and white. There's always more to the story. Which is why I think it's important to kind of develop empathy and understand other people's perspectives, because in the process of acknowledging the hurt that they caused you, sometimes you don't realize the hurt that you caused them too. And sometimes to move forward, if you want to continue that relationship, you have to accept the responsibility that, oh, maybe it wasn't perfect, maybe it's nobody's fault. Maybe things just happen for arbitrary reasons.
I remember contempt. Is it mine?
Contempt, is it mine? Okay, so we have more of these photos here. Oh, this is her game station that she used to play with Sarah.
I love the garage. It was like stepping into another world. A world with no past. Only the here and now.
Only the here and now, like her grandmother had said in the memory, in the scrapbook. Remember, she said pictures can help you remember, but maybe they'll help you remember the here and now. That these moments currently are passing us by, so to live in the moment rather than be obsessed with the past or future. All right, let's do the picture next.
Isolation.
Oh no,
Mending,
this is the first time I've gotten the green stinky aura
abandonment.
with Sarah.
A monster always leaving the hero to fend for themselves. Oh, Sarah's scripts always had a constant. Oh, how did I not see it before?
Can we do the teddy bear? I can't imagine this being bad.
Oh, Richard.
No, Richard!
Sarah's not sure how to feel about you. She knows you belong to me, but she also knows you originally belonged to Mom. I remember...
No!
Loneliness. An empty room and an absent parent. Oh, this isn't yearning. Oh, it's pain. A hole that never fills.
Okay, I didn't do a good job with this one. All right, I forgot to, it's related to the picture itself, not just the fact that it's a Polaroid, that's the mother's empty room after she had left. So what is this one again? I can't zoom in on it right now. It's a postcard for travel. Is this gonna be in relation to how she connects back to her mother? I wonder. We can also go back into Sarah's room. Oh, it might. I'm worried about using this one though. The green aura is there because a lot of the connections back to her mother seem to be related to her leaving. So I'm kind of scared she's gonna relate that back to Sarah, maybe moving on, leaving the house, the responsibility on her. So let's see what we can do maybe with a poster. I've already gotten 2 good things with a poster, I think, right? Oh, I can do the movie. No, I can't. Sarah's just lighting the way for me. I think there might be something in her room. Oh no, it's the games here. The broken game console.
Sarah thought she'd missed
There
the
we go.
concert she and Dad had been planning after I grounded her. I was always gonna let her go. I remember
Oh, yay.
feeling seen. A little sister feels safe. She could always be herself around me. Ugh, I was always stuffy, stiff, practical. She wished I'd have cut loose more often and just had fun. The way we used to in our little upstairs kingdom. I was her best friend.
Aw. All right, I want to include this one somehow. There seems to be some sort of like inquiry here. Maybe you can just put these in randomly. So there's something love, family. I don't know what this is as well. I don't even know if you're required to kind of read the symbols to continue. But I'm trying to anyway. All right, let's see how this connects to this one.
Sarah could never stay mad at me. I don't think an hour passed before she came and apologized.
Can't use Richard for this one. I'll check the bathroom first and then we'll go over into her room. I have a feeling it might relate to something with college as well. Because remember, she did say I was very happy for her, even though she probably couldn't tell at the time. Yep, see, the college application. All right, let's see.
Sarah wanted my approval.
No, no,
She
I thought this was gonna be
thought
good. Stop.
I was. But that's not what she saw.
I think the card shows that it was, at least partially. I think it's interesting though, because the last time when I had a mix of the green and the grandmother in the other world, she did say, oh, there's complicated emotions and feelings with this. So I wonder if that's gonna be the same case if we get the same thing here with Sarah. Okay, here we go.
Parent-teacher
Good.
conference. Sarah's teacher asked when her mom would arrive. She's right there, she nearly shouted. At me. No one questioned us after that. I remember gratitude. For a sister who was always there. But more than a sister. A surrogate who did her best to fill a hole that never fills. She knew I had feet in two impossibly different worlds. She understood. Even if we could never bring ourselves to talk about it.
I think she did. And if this is truly her spirit, hopefully she'll get the opportunity to tell you for real. All right, where should I do this yet, or should I see what else we have? Because we have the green stinky aura, which obviously is not going to be a thing. I'm a little curious because I don't want it to end preemptively. If I can take this around and interact with anything. And if not, then we'll just continue and not worry about it. And use the 3 good memories that we do have. That was where we found that. I think this might be in Sarah's room. If I can't find anything to interact with, like open any drawers and such, which I just realized maybe that is what I have to do. Because in the library, I'd missed out on that opportunity. If that's not the case, then I'll put in the last one in the ritual and see if it works. I just think it's interesting because we do get to see a different perspective. Yeah, see the cryptids. I think the report card is going to be negative for this one. But maybe not. We'll see. Okay, I guess I'm wrong.
But only ever through a keyhole. Sarah never had a true adventure. Not like Mom.
Okay, well then, since my judgment on whether these are good or bad doesn't seem to be very accurate, let's do the report card then.
I was there.
No,
Even
okay,
if
it was
I hard
bad.
on her. But there's something else. A sadness, a disappointment. An empty hole I could never fill.
Oh, there's the cryptid thing back here. Okay, this is probably the last thing. Maybe some of these are just destined to be bad. There's no way that you can put a positive spin on it.
Indulge Sarah's sense of adventure. But she could never replace what Sarah lost without a mother to guide her. I remember disdain. A window to a world she wished had never been opened. This souvenir brings no connection. Only resentment.
Oh, because this was the postcard specifically from her mom, so it's not the travel. If there is no way to put a positive spin on some of these memories, I get the feeling that that's intentional. Because sometimes things just can't be twisted. I think it's awfully sad, but we are not going to use those memories to kind of, I guess, memorialize. I don't know if that's the right word, though. It's a very sad word to use, because I hope that Sarah is still, you know, living. Like I said, that this is just some sort of astral projection or maybe time travel to the future when she does die. Because unfortunately, as far as I know, we're not immortal. Okay, last memory for Sarah. The only thing I think I would get wrong is if they're not in the right spots. We'll see, though. It's back, remember. Sarah Evers.
Laughter, confiding, hope. A friend crammed into a child-sized mold. Oh, Sarah Evers. My sister. You wanted to live your life. You wanted all of us to live our lives. I thought you didn't care Mom left. That you might have even looked up to her. But that's not true. You just coped in different ways. I see you, Sarah. I'm sorry I was more worried about being a parent than being your sister. It's good to see you again. to talk to you.
Aww. We get to remember.
I
Same.
remember Dad. Not much, but I can feel him. Suppose I need to go downstairs and talk to him now, huh?
Probably.
Wish me luck.
Wish me luck. You don't need luck. Thanks, Sarah. You have us.
Need to find Dad's relic.
It was the painting.
Painting. I'm looking for a painting. I remember where I broke it.
It's time to go down to the studio, I think. I like that we're able to repair the memories. I'm kind of wondering if anything scary is going to happen as I try to leave. But before we go down and reconnect those memories, we're going to leave this episode here. I have a feeling that not only is Joni going to have to face the ones that she destroyed, but also that green ominous door that seemed so important at the beginning of the series. I think she's also going to have to face that. And I'm also realizing it was a green ominous door, which seems to be the color associated with the Skull Man. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how it all connects at the end. There's still a little bit of mystery here. Because the paranormal element seems very real. This it doesn't feel like a metaphor to me. I suppose you can make metaphorical connections to the real world, because like I said, even like losing her memories there were some indications that maybe she was going through something. But also, I'm wondering why everybody is a spirit. My hope is that they're alive and somehow their souls are connecting with her in a place that time and space doesn't, or like time and space, the rules of it doesn't apply. But we could have to face a much harsher reality at the end of this story. But I'm gonna stay hopeful. While we can stay hopeful, it's better to stay hopeful. So let me know what you guys think as always. But on that note, I'm gonna say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes of The Haunting of Joni Evers. So until then, bye-bye.